What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are Alejandra
Is Marilyn, Alondra, Isabella.
and today we're gonna be talking about the banned book The Color Purple by Alice Walker.
In The Color Purple, we see how two sisters, Sally and Nettie, are abused as kids by their stepfather. As they grow up, they are separated due to marriage and do not see or have contact with each other for many years. We see how Sally struggles with her marriage with Mr. Blank, finding her sexual identity, faith in her religion, and finding her sister Nettie. Throughout the book, we see her grow as a person with the help of Sophia and Shug, and eventually at the end, we finally see Sally and Nettie reunite. This helps Sally find a spark in her life and remain happy.
The Color Purple by Alice Walker was banned by the Clay County Oversight Committee in Florida. It was banned due to its mentions of violence, rape, explicit language, religious objections, African history, sexual scenes, and incest.
The Color Purple should be added to high school curriculums because it mentions real-life issues and we need to raise awareness for them. If we never talk about what really happens in the real world, how will people know if it's okay to talk about them? We need to normalize talking about these topics instead of banning them and forgetting these things actually happen in order to not become ignorant.
We should have The Color Purple available in libraries both in and out of schools to ensure everyone is well informed about the themes mentioned in the book. There are many themes that could be taken out of the book depending on the perspective it is read by. Having The Color Purple available to everyone who may want to read it allows them to educate themselves by reading an experience in which they themselves might be experiencing. This can give the student comfort in knowing that they are not alone and that it is okay to speak about these topics.
One of the themes that stuck with us was how standing up for yourself is an important step to self-discovery. We saw how Sally would constantly take any beatings from Mr. Blank, but eventually when she finally stood up, she felt better about herself and was able to feel free.
Mr. Blank is Sally's husband, who will constantly abuse her. Throughout the book, we also see his character develop and how he changed as a person.
Celia is the protagonist and narrator of The Color Purple. She is African American, poor, and did not have an education. She was raped by her stepfather, and he also took away her babies. She is married to Mr. Blank, who she gets abused by. Through the book, we see her grow as a person as she tries to search for her sister after being separated from her. Nettie is the younger sister of Celia. We also see her struggles as she is separated from Celia and married to Samuel.
Shug Avery is a blues singer. We are first introduced to her as Mr. Blank's mistress and as a scantily clad woman. She then starts to inspire Celia as she really looks up to Shug. Shug is a really assertive and independent woman who turns into Celia's mentor. Soon the relationship starts to grow and they become lovers.
Harpo is the oldest son of Mr. Blank. He fell in love with Sophia and went against his father's orders and married her. Then Mr. Blank convinces him into the stereotypes of male dominance that he needs to beat up his wife. This later leads to Sophia leaving Harpo, and over time they reconnect and reconcile and fix their marriage.
Sophia is a strong and independent woman who goes against the rules of society. She and Harpo go against his father's wishes of marriage. Then her and Harpo's relationship goes terribly wrong when his dad suggests to dominate her and control her. Due to this, she leaves him for a while to reconnect with herself and her family. Towards the end, she and Harpo reconcile and save their marriage.